HB. I want to talk to you about Game of Thrones. So I'm going to talk to you about Game of Thrones, episode 7, The Gift. Yeah, and what a gift it was. This show, this season has been getting exponentially better. Definitely a slow burn to start off, but really picked up in a long way. First of all, Maester Aemon's died. That makes me sad. But fair play, the guy died of natural causes. For the first time ever in this show, someone's died of natural causes. And I'm glad it happened to somebody nice. Sad times. Good times though. Sam got the D. Every character deserves a D. He deserved the D. It's always good when... This was an episode full of sort of just desserts, you know, where people get what's coming to them. Samwell Tarly deserved the D. And other people deserve other things that came later on. That makes me happy. Furthermore, okay, so keep it on point. We spent a lot of time in the north, okay, in the snowy, wintry north. Winter's come, came all over your face, neck, and chest, and the mountains. I discuss myself sometimes. Yeah. All right. So we see there, we spent a lot of time in Winterfell, which is just winter is fucking falling all over the show. Sansa tries to conspire with Rook. Oh, I'm trying to escape because she still has friends in the north. Reek rats right because he's just so broken. And then that old woman gets flayed. And Ramsay just gleefully reports this. You can see that's like Sansa's last bastion of hope just crumbling inside. We thought that would help wake him up. It hasn't. That's disappointing. Maybe it'll take something else. So there's a lot of that. It's just I can't wait to get to this battle in the snow that Melisandre hinted at again. I thought it was the battle at the walls you meant, but clearly it's the battle of Winterfell. That's going to be awesome. We can see like Winterfell's being sort of getting built up, ready for a siege. And you can see the Sansa's men are on the march, but they're having a siege. It's like, Ramsay makes an excellent point in that he says, Stannis has hired a gang of sellswords across the narrow sea to fight. We northerners used to the snow and frost, we've got the advantage. And he does, they know the home turf. You cut to Stannis' camp and Davos is like 500 men left for the night. The horses are dying, the people are starving. It'd be best if we go back to Castle Black for a bit first. We can't open the supply lines. And Stannis is just like, no, I'm going to risk everything here, okay? We've gone back now, after we ran back to the castle at the Blackwater. I'll be done, that's it. I'll be known as the king who runs. Fuck that shit. And he just tells me, like, look, we go forward to victory or we go forward to the people. We go forward. Like, oh, yes, that guy. I'm going to follow that guy through the ice and snow. So yeah, I'm on board with that. Although Melisandre makes him a proposition, which is like, there is one way we can get the Red God back on your side. The only person with royal blood besides yourself within 100 miles is your daughter. And he just tells her to get out. Like, it's interesting because I don't think he would do that, but he's a notoriously sort of cold character. I'd love to see him and Roose Bolton in a scene together, but he's just the best. He's, like I said, notoriously cold, very calculated, not a likable guy, but there's some things he won't stand for. He started indulging in human sacrifice as a means to an end. Would he really do that to his own daughter? I don't believe so, but let's just see how this goes. Down in King's Landing, we see that High Sparrow is high sparrowing in full swing. We get to see there's a brilliant scene with him and the Queen of Thorns, where we get to see a bit more of what drives him, what his motivations are. And he's a very Marxist man. I'm trying my best not to make any comparisons to the books. But in the books he comes across a bit more sweet. He doesn't have any ulterior motives. He's not sort of purporting any agenda, and he's still not. Like, Queen of Thorns is shocked by the fact that this guy's just a religious fanatic. He's not doing this for gold or power or women or anything. He can't be bought. He's a servant to a cause. And that stuns her. It's so rare. It's so unthinkable. in the shithole of a city, of a kingdom, which is cool to me. I like that. I like this guy. He's like I said, very Marxist. He believes in equality. He's like, look, we're all equal under the gods, and you people perverse that, and you know, he's having enough of it. He's going to strip down the Sept of Baelor to keep it simple. He's already helped Cersei by bringing the Tyrells to justice, because one perverted the course of justice and lied, and the other one was gay. It's kind of, like I said, very meta. It's sort of a Westboro Baptist Church Marxist type, but yeah, very strange. And then of course, this was an episode where everybody gets their just desserts. Everyone gets what's coming to them, including Cersei. As soon as we see Lancel Lannister dressed up like that, it was a foregone conclusion that he was going to confess that sin of incest and regicide. And that happened, and it was glorious. And just at the end, when we see, I can't believe the episode ended on this, as opposed to what I thought it would have ended on. But hell, I'll take it. Episode ends with Cersei being dragged into the black cells. Her fucking face, man. When Lancel comes out, and it just changes from that sort of fixed smirk she's got to, and then she turns to leave, and then this big fucking like nun is just going, no, throws her in the cell, and she swears at them, she threatens them. No, like I said, that's been a long time coming. She's so irrational. Tywin Lannister, Tyrion Lannister, Kevin Lannister, all the smart Lannisters would not have let these religious zealots get so much power, gain such a following. She did, just so she could continue Norman Batesing her son Tommen, who is showing some strength in this episode. He's going on like, I can't help it, I love her. And he sounded so sweet and so pure, but it's just clear, at the same time, kind of innocent and immature. Like, is it love, or are you just besotted with the girl? It's hard to say, you know. But it's, I'd like to see more of him and his struggle, because, like I said, you know, Joffrey would never let that happen. But is that necessarily is Joffrey's way? Is Joffrey's method the right way? I don't know. I'd love to see what happens, because he's now the last. You know, Myrcella isn't Dorne. Oh, I gotta talk about Dorne. Jaime and Myrcella share a scene where Myrcella's like, I don't want to go home, you don't know me, and then leaves. Yeah, that was totally worth it. This storyline sucks. I mean, the Dornish storyline in the books was pointless. This storyline in the show continues to be pointless. It's sort of stupid. Everyone has stupid plans, and the stupid plans are coming to fruition and colliding with each other. No. I need to see a point to this. The guy who played Doran Martell, Oberyn Martell's older brother, more of him, please. He's smart. He seems to recognize that all these stupid plans are happening around him, and I'd like him to get to the bottom of this, or intervene, or something. So that's a shame. But like I said, we do get that cool scene where we find out that the Sand Snakes are a sucker for a good baritone, and Bronn saw boobs. And then the boobs almost killed him. Well, no, the boobs didn't kill him. The boobs almost maimed him? Anyway, whatever. Boobs are lethal. Boobs are lethal is a lesson here. Okay? Gratuitous HBO boobies. Just because. I still don't like the Sand Snakes. They're still all pointless. I mean, remember in last season when Oberyn Martell says, in Dorne we don't hurt little girls? Their whole plan was, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hurt the little girl. I don't know. I really don't. Moving on across the narrow sea to the bit, the scene we've all been fucking waiting for. I'm not going to talk about Daenerys and Dario, although that guy does seem to give the best advice of anyone in the show, but he does it during pillow talk, which is strange and yet somehow appropriate and fitting. I'm going to talk about how Jorah Mormont and Tyrion Lannister walked into the gladiatorial arena and came face to face with Daenerys. This has been a long fucking time coming. It's so good to see a crossover. She's just like, who are you? I'm Tyrion Lannister. Tyrion and Daenerys, oh, it's gonna be a team up that shakes the world. The smartest guy in the kingdom versus the one that we want to rule everything. Not versus, but you know. Oh man, that's an all-star team up right there, dude. I'm on board with that. So, that's I mean that this has been a long time coming. Hasn't even happened in the books yet. The show's delivering it. Fair fucking play. I like this. I can't wait to see what happens next. Unless she just goes, what am I supposed to do with the dwarf that talks so much? I just throws him with the dragons. Yeah, that's not going to happen. They would never happen. They might. They won't. They could. They're not going to. But yeah, that's all I got to say about the gift. I could probably say more. I'm not going to right now. Because I have to go back to work. But that's all the time you get from YouTube. If you like this video, please click like, subscribe, view, share, and all the usual jazz. And I'll see you when I see it. By the way, it's not George Clooney. Goodbye.